So Fortnite Chapter 7 Season 2 has been revealed from the official theming of it. Being an all-new rivalry themed season, just like in Fortnite Chapter 3 Season 2 with Resistance. But here in Chapter 7 Season 2, going to be focused on the Seven versus the Ice King, who will in fact be working with the Dark Voyager, so it is confirmed he will be carrying over into the next season of Fortnite. And we've just gotten some insane new information about it. So trust me, you want to be sure you're staying tuned to the very end of this video, as we're going to be going over everything from the next season of Fortnite to the brand new Battle Pass, and much more that's honestly going to be crazy. And if you do go to enjoy the video, do be sure to drop a like and subscribe right now. And if you haven't picked up anything inside of the item shop for yourself, do consider using my support credit code YTURA, as it greatly supports the channel that extra mile. So leakers have just confirmed the theming of the next season of Fortnite, as it doesn't look like it's going to be 100% Norse themed. As we still know, the Seven are going to be a big part of the next season of Fortnite, as they're still trying to regroup and take down the Dark Voyager once and for all. But now he will be working alongside with the Ice King, with the Ice King bringing along an all new icy biome to the Fortnite island, which is looking to replace Clausy Lodge. And we do know this as well, considering the fact we've obviously seen it on the key art for this season, and also we can even see it in one of Fortnite's most recent TikToks. Which is pretty much a no-brainer that this version of the Ice King will in fact be inside of the next season's Battle Pass, considering we had leaks that he's also going to be a brand new playable boss, which you most likely will be able to find around this all-new Polar Peak 2.0 location. And even explains why during the Love and Legends trailer we could see the Dark Voyager and the OG Ice King teaming up, as this was actually a small teaser for what we're going to be getting here in this season, with it being an all-out war yet again, which honestly I think is pretty cool. Chapter 3 Season 2 is one of my personal favorite seasons we've ever had in the game, which could even lead us to seeing the return of the tank vehicles in the game, which actually haven't been in Fortnite in so long, along with the return of the battle bus vehicle as well, which I believe were last seen back in Chapter 3, which would line up with one of the teasers that Ted Timmons did actually put up on his social media when he was teasing what we can expect to see within the next season of Fortnite. So be sure to keep an eye out on that, as the next season of Fortnite is looking to be an insane one, especially seeing as how we've had it confirmed now we're getting an all new version of the Foundation within the next season's Battle Pass, which is great news for any of you guys who did miss out on that original Foundation skin, as that was locked to the Chapter 3 Season 1 pass. And well, he will be returning with an all-new outfit design, which honestly I can't wait to see what this new version of him looks like. Here's a few ideas of what exactly he could end up looking like within the next season of Fortnite. Be sure to let me know down in the comments what you think about it, as he will be teaming up with the new Visitor and the Order, who obviously are a big part of the storyline right now, along with Hope and Jones. And Fortnite also did actually tease this by putting out a trailer for the new Power Hour, where we can actually see the Foundation and the Visitor teaming up, which obviously we had that brand new 7 cannon weapon available for just 1 hour, and well, this is confirmed to be making its way into the loophole within Season 2, with the Power Hour being a way of actually being able to play with it a little bit early, and honestly it looks like it's gonna be a beast. So let me know down in the comments what you think about that brand new weapon, and also the Foundation officially returning to this storyline, as it looks like The Rock is in fact going to be playing the role again, along with an all-new version of the Order, which does seem to be like she's just getting an upgraded outfit that is also said to be in the Battle Pass, considering Fortnite already revealed what it looks like without the mask on. And honestly, I do think it looks a whole lot better than the original version of the Order, and we can also have a look at one of his additional edit styles thanks to an Epic Games survey, which Fortnite revealed months ago. Looks pretty cool. Honestly, I thought this was going to be an evil version of the Order, but it doesn't seem to be the case, with the Order being a big part of the next season of Fortnite, which honestly I do really like this all new design. So that's 2 new members of the 7 within the next season of Fortnite, very similar to that OG Resistance season we had when we first had the Imagined and also the Origin, and is also when the Order first made our way into the Fortnite item shop. But it's going to be getting even crazier with even more storyline related characters, as we already did actually have it revealed that Bumpy Bay will also be removed within the next season of Fortnite, being replaced by some sort of lighthouse-like location. Really curious to what this POI is actually going to look like, as it doesn't really look that crazy judging from this image we have of it, but it's looking to be key to some of the brand new Battle Pass skins as well that we're going to be getting within Season 2, as this skin right here up on screen has actually been confirmed to be in the Battle Pass. looks to be the new troll outfit for the next season, being an all new octopus like kraken character, loosely tying it in with the theming of that Norse mythology vibe. And you most likely will be able to find the NPC for this character at this location too, along with another character which I've seen a lot of people refer to as a siren, which you can see right here. This does give me a whole lot of Last Reality vibes, as she does steer a whole lot of similar designs to the Cube Queen, which obviously is a massive part of the Last Reality. So we'll have to wait and see exactly how that connects, but if she is a siren, this would make sense considering this is going to be a new coastal-like location, with sirens basically being evil versions of mermaids. So let me know down in the comments what you think about that one, as honestly I do think it looks pretty cool, and so far the battle pass is ending up to be a pretty sick one. But we also have even more as well, especially when it does come to some of the brand new loot that we're going to be seeing within the next season. But we do already have the return of the Dark Harvester back on the map. It actually did leave yesterday and then return today through the new blue rift in the sky. And we do know it's going to start to slowly drop down the third 0-point shard into the middle of Lethal Labs, which will look like this over the next day or so. Honestly, it looks pretty cool. We're almost there to having this thing fully rebuilt, with the remaining 0-point shards showing up in these reality rifts, which will start to open up, which is honestly pretty cool. We still have so many different events set to happen in the game on the build up to the next season of Fortnite, which Fortnite already revealed themselves, which you can see from this roadmap right here, which honestly is pretty cool, which it then does end by saying the priority is to locate the foundation, which is how exactly he will be a big part of the storyline moving into the next season of Fortnite. So be sure you're just logging in on those days so you don't miss a thing. But we do have a few other players. Oh, right here. Is there a guy hiding behind this? That guy got stuck there. What is going on? That was definitely eventful. But we do also have insane collaborations arriving within the next season of Fortnite, with the very first one being tied to a brand new Warner Bros. Collab with the Looney Tunes, with it looking like we're going to be seeing a Looney Tunes character within the next season's Battle Pass, which is now confirmed to be Bugs Bunny, which I'm pretty sure is a no-brainer. Bugs Bunny is probably one of the most recognizable characters from the Looney Tunes, and we are also said to be seeing all new Looney Tunes weapons appear in-game as well for this, which easily I could see them adding in the junk rift, with this time around probably going to be dropping cartoon anvils. I'm pretty sure that would be a no-brainer, but we obviously will have to wait and see what they decide to do with all of the brand new Looney Tunes weapons we're going to see in Fortnite, as we're also going to be seeing some other characters as well that will be ending up inside of the Fortnite item shop. As we're also going to be seeing the arrival of Lola Bunny. Honestly, I can't wait to see what she looks like in Fortnite, along with the arrival of Daffy Duck too. And we don't have a release date for those ones just yet, but it probably will be around the start of the next season, just considering we obviously have the arrival of Bugs Bunny. So a nice collaboration for the next season of Fortnite. Let me know down in the comments what you think about it. But it doesn't end there, as we do also have another pretty cool collaboration that is going to be tied to the Gaming Legends series. Do have a few people right here. Oh my god. There's one. Sworn. Yep, there's like so many people here right now. GG's, there you go. And we have one more right here. GG's, buddies. As it does look like inside of the next season of Fortnite, we are going to be getting an all-new Gaming Legends collaboration, which has been in the works for quite some time. We do know we're getting that massive Overwatch collab, which is confirmed to have 4 brand new outfits. We're still unsure on who exactly is going to end up inside of the Battle Pass, as 3 of them are said to be within the Fortnite item shop, with the 4 characters already being confirmed to be the arrival of Genji, which honestly I hope is in the Battle Pass. I think his skin is going to look pretty cool, along with Tracer and also Mercy, and then we have Diva. So a nice selection of characters for this all new Overwatch collaboration, which could even lead to us seeing a wave 2 at some point in the future. I mean, Overwatch has so many characters with so many pretty cool designs that could easily fit into Fortnite. And well, with an all-new Overwatch collaboration within the Battle Pass, you can also expect to see some all-new Overwatch-themed weapons on the map, which could easily end up being the likes of Tracer's pistols, which could honestly be pretty cool. I'd always love to see dual-wield pistols make their way into Fortnite, along with maybe even Genji's sword, as we've already had plenty of swords in Fortnite. I'm pretty sure this one wouldn't be far-fetched, and many others for this insane new collaboration. So let me know down in the comments which character of Overwatch would you like to see end up inside of the Battle Pass, as the others will in fact arrive inside of the item shop. As Gaming Legends series seems to be slowly taking over Fortnite with the amount of Gaming Legends collabs we've gotten over the past few months, with even more confirmed for the year of 2026, as it looks like Sonic will in fact be arriving at some point over the course of Chapter 7. In the form of an actual outfit. So for any of you guys who've been patiently waiting for the day, it looks like it's going to be coming very soon. But then we do also have a all-new storyline character as well, which I don't think anybody was expecting at all for the next season, which you want to be sure you're not missing out on. But also keep in mind that before the end of the season, we are also said to be seeing an all-new cinematic released by Fortnite, which is going to give us a big clue. Most likely this is going to be revolving around the Foundation's return. As we do know, a lot of the Epic Games teams who do work on all of the cinematics have actually been quietly working on something that actually have been teased over on social media, which does revolve around the Foundation. So be sure to keep an eye out on that, as it most likely will be released before the very end of the season and should give us even more storyline information, which I know so many people are waiting for right now. Leave your theories on how exactly you think the Foundation will be returning into Fortnite Chapter 7 Season 2. A few remaining players left, and then we're going to be going over that final outfit within the Battle Pass, which has just been confirmed. Oh, we got one guy there. I don't know if he went down. Oh my god. Got more up this way. Oh my god. Okay, we have a lot of skins on us. My god, we only have a 1v1. What just happened? And here we go. Thanks for playing. So this also look like inside of the next season of Fortnite, we're also going to be seeing the return of a big storyline character, coming in the form of an all-new version of Jules, as this skin has also been confirmed to be within the next season of Fortnite, which you can see up on screen right here. Definitely giving off a whole lot of cold vibes, most likely in preparation for the Ice King's arrival, with that all new icy biome, which we are said to be seeing on the Fortnite island. And I'm really confused at how exactly or why exactly she has made her way back to the map, as we haven't seen her, I believe, since Chapter 5. Maybe this will have something to do with the return of Midas. I mean, we've obviously seen him make a return over the past 2 chapters. We'll obviously have to wait and see exactly what happens with that, but this new version of Jules is said to be within the Battle Pass, and honestly her skin design looks pretty cool. So let me know down in the comments what you think about that and the theming of the next season loosely being tied around Norse mythology, with it being an all-new war season just like Fortnite Chapter 3 Season 2. Unfortunately, that is all we pretty much have time for here in today's video, and if you did watch all the way to the very end of it, be sure to drop this word down in the comments alongside with your Epic Games ID. And if you're not already, do consider using my support creator code YTORAY inside of the item shop, as it greatly supports the channel. And if you did enjoy, do be sure to drop a like, subscribe and all that good stuff, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.